Everybody, and welcome back to Vlogtober. This is day 2. I am going to be making sugar-free pumpkin cookies, which I'm really excited. I finally bought mixing bowls. Remember last time I used the pot. So I found this recipe on Pinterest. It's not sugar-free, but the only thing that I need to change is the sugar to my sweetener that I use. And I haven't decided yet. I have Truvia or I have, what is this? Swerve. So, we'll see. So first I need 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour, which this is 2 cups. This is a half. I can do math. And now, yes, I have flour. Thank God, I was like, let's get to this. I've already made a huge mess, but that's what baking's for, right? Making mess. I should probably preheat the oven, hold on. It's at 350. I already need to clean up this flour because it is driving me insane. Now we need 1 teaspoon each of baking soda and baking powder. So as I'm editing this, I realized that in one of the directions for the ingredients, instead of a teaspoon, I used a full tablespoon, but like they still turned out really good. And I'm wondering if it was just this clip before that. I haven't opened these yet. I need cinnamon and nutmeg, which cinnamon is 1.5. Something. Just a dab more. Okay. Now I need nutmeg. Where'd my lid go? Oh. Bought this nutmeg. Nutmeg is a strong smell. They want me to just mix this stuff together. So,
what is this? Oh, it smells good.
I know, it smells like a pumpkin patch, huh?
Yeah.
We haven't even gotten out the pumpkins yet. It's just the spices.
I just want to eat it all gone.
Okay, so according to this, I need to mix butter and the sweetener that I'm using. So how much butter? 1/4 cup of butter. Okay, let's go get that. Which they use like a stick of butter. I don't have that. I just have this. The butter is cold, so am I just supposed to just keep spooning this in there? Again, you guys, I am not a baker because growing up, not being able to have sugar, I never like baked. My mom would bake sugar-free things for me, but I wouldn't. One pound of sugar.
What?
How much is 1.5 cups of sugar? Okay. Oh, I was like, I don't know how much a pound is. I decided I'm gonna use Swerve because it is the ultimate sugar replacement and it's supposed to measure out exactly like if you were to use real sugar. So I gotta use 1.5 cups of this. Okay, that is in there. Now I'm supposed to like mix it, which I have a brand new mixer that I have never used before, so I'm probably gonna have to clean off the blades. I'm nervous to use this. Like I just can imagine this stuff just like exploding out. Look at that pop in there beautifully. Oh, no, we're stuck. Wait. Oh, there we go. Are we in there? Okay. Now I'm supposed to mix this butter and sugar. Okay. Let's see how this works out. Oh, it's already, okay, hold on. Hold your horses. You guys watch from there. Is the butter supposed to be like warm first? Is there a, you guys, it's smoking. No, oh, never mind, that's just the cloud from the powder. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna have to use a fork first. The girl in the video, maybe it's because I didn't warm up the butter, but she didn't warm up the butter. Like the butter is not chunky. So maybe I'll get the fork back out. I feel like I'm in a Hallmark movie and I'm trying to figure out my life. Turned into like a local town's pumpkin baking contest because of fall harvest festivals in like 2 days. And I've never baked before in my life, and trying to win this competition because I need money to pay for my car that broke down when I was on the way to a city to make a deal in the small town. My question is, how do I get the stuff off the, you know, the things? How do I feel really bad because apparently, because of this pandemic, there's a shortage on pumpkin, canned pumpkin and pumpkin puree. Well, I went out and bought 3, not because I'm trying to stock up, and this was before I knew there was a shortage, but I bought 3 because I'm like, you know, knowing me, I'm gonna mess up and I'm gonna need more pumpkin. If I would have known that, I would have only got the 1. But now that I do have 3, I'm gonna have to find more recipes. You ever like have something come back to haunt you? Because I could have swore that I've thrown this poon noodle away like 5 times now, and then just like randomly she shows up with it, and I'm happy that I did buy more than 1 can now, because now that I'm like scooping this into the measuring cup, because it says 1 1/4, I'm gonna need to open that 2nd can. I'll link this recipe down below. This pumpkin puree is also gluten-free. Did I ever tell you guys about the time that I thought that I had a gluten intolerance? I thought I had a lot of things going wrong with me, and I went and I did that allergy testing. Turns out I'm just sensitive to stuff. So I can have gluten, thank goodness, because I tried eating gluten-free for like a week just to see what would happen. Literally spent like my whole paycheck just on gluten-free foods. Okay, let's scoop this in there. Keep having to clean up when I'm done because I can't stand the mess. You stay right there. Let's throw this. This is fun. I know this is how you guys want to spend your Tuesday, October 2nd watching me. That is now in there. I'm gonna mix a little bit with the fork and then this beast. Oh, this is nice. This is a lot smoother. Okay, so I put 1 large egg in there. And I think now, because I'm going to look back at the video, oh, she put some vanilla in here and then she mixed it again. How much vanilla? 1 tablespoon? I got that. I think I just Googled if you cook or you bake cookies on wax paper, because you're supposed to do it on parchment paper, because wax paper can actually melt into your pan and it can start on fire. So thank you, Google. So here's what it's starting to look like. There's so much like dough or batter, dough, batter. There's so much of this stuff. I have to either do 2 different batches or, oh, that's not even stirred in. That's not good. Or just do 2 cookie sheets of this stuff. This has like the consistency of like my Bisquick biscuits that I make. You know? What are you doing? Absolutely not. We're not decorating with Christmas sprinkles on our pumpkin cookies. I'm just praying to God that these turn out, because like I will try recipes all the time and I will follow them exactly, and they taste horrible, or they don't cook, or they don't bake all the way. That's a real problem. While that's baking, I'm going to make lunch. I'm going to make a crab salad because that's fallish. Just bought a new house, can't afford red lobster, so I introduced myself to imitation crab. I've never had real crab before, so there's nothing to compare it to, and I think it's delicious. So I just have spinach, imitation crab, cheese, and then this Newman's light balsamic, Newman's. And let's see, it smells incredible in here. I put them, they said 15 to 18 minutes, and I put them for 18 minutes, but I just checked them and they're still a little doughy, and I think it's just because I had them so thick. So I'm gonna put them for a couple more minutes and just keep checking them, and then we'll see how they taste. They're done, and I don't know if you guys have ever made Bisquick biscuits, like with the Bisquick mix, but they literally look like Bisquick biscuits, but like yellow orange. The other one is still in the oven because they're still a little doughy, but I'm gonna let these cool a little bit and then we're gonna taste test them. They are done. They look like this. And now we are going to taste test them. Oh, they smell like pumpkin. Okay, I'm really nervous because what if they're not like sweet at all? But let's see. Did you like it?
Yes.
What? Okay, that is actually really good. So, thank you guys so much for watching Vlogtober Day 2. Please like, subscribe, comment. I'll see you next time. God bless.